Hi, Brother Ambrose.
Hello there.
Welcome to St. Andrew's Church, Bandra.
Oh, thanks very much.
Are you ready for your questions with the media cell?
I guess so.
Were you the altar server type growing up or the kids sneaking in snacks during Mass?
Oh, definitely the altar server type. Because Mass was something sacred, something holy for me. Of course, taught by parents, grandparents, and family.
What was little Ambrose like? Quiet, bookish, wild, or the future parish MC?
I would say, in one word, very introvert, lost in my own world of creativity, music.
Was there someone in your family or parish who made faith feel real to you as a kid?
I would start with the family itself, my grandparents, the way they brought me up in faith, as well as my parents who showed me who Jesus is. Yes.
When did the idea of priesthood go from wait, what to maybe this is for me?
There were a couple of incidences. First of all, the prayer life, the family prayer life. Second thing is the encounter at House of Charity in Uttan with the special people. I call them special people because through them I got this confirmation of my call. Yes.
Did your friends think you were serious when you said you wanted to join the seminary? Or did they go, bro, what?
It's rather funny for me because I think my friends knew better than me that I would join the seminary, and eventually I did so. And yes, they are happy. They still ask some of them, how did it happen?
What's something from your home, a tradition, food, or memory that still makes you smile during tough days?
First of all, the Christmas season, the fun we have at home, plus there's something called Ithros Carnival. So that is something that I miss a lot. And of course, homemade food.
Do you have that one prayer your parents or grandparents taught you that stayed with you?
The rosary is taught by my grandparents. And one thing that I keep closer to me is the daily reading of the Bible, which was taught to me, or rather, which has come down to me from my parents themselves.
What's one thing you wish people knew about seminarians besides the fact that you pray a lot?
It's a very tricky question, but I want people to know that seminary is not the time only of prayer, only of being in the chapel, or only of studies. But apart from seminary studies, prayer life, we have various activities in the seminary. Bringing up our talents to the front, and various other activities, of course, sports and talent shows and fun. Yes.
Ever had a what am I doing here moment at the seminary?
Very much last year, because seminary wants us to be the better of ourselves. And in this daily hustle and bustle of life, we do feel stressed out, we do feel worn out. And one incident was such last year, and yes, I felt what on earth I'm doing here.
Who snores the loudest in the dorms? Or are all seminarians saintly sleepers?
The memory is still fresh in my mind. So definitely seminarians are not saintly people. They do snore, but of course I cannot name them. They are there very much. When you pass by their rooms, you will hear suddenly a big roar, lion's roars.
Is there a class or subject that totally surprised you? Like, wait, priests need to know this?
I think the seminary structure, the formation of the seminary helps us as seminarians and future priests know what is important for a pastoral ministry. But one course that stands out for me is the pastoral course itself, where we learn a lot about the pastoral ministry.
Okay, so what's your guilty pleasure? Snacks, music, memes?
I would say music, because I have a habit of playing a loud music in the room, which also disturbs the others. And of course, I have got complaints about me playing loud music, be it on sound or playing any instruments. Yes.
When you're not praying or studying, what does your chilling look like?
Yeah, my hobbies are listening to music, practicing guitar or some any other instruments such as trumpet, saxophone, and sometimes sketching.
If you could have dinner with one saint, who would you pick?
Definitely Saint Francis of Assisi, away from the noise of the city, noise of the world, somewhere in solitude.
Let's say you weren't called to priesthood. What alternate universe career would you be rocking?
Well, I was thinking of searching for a job abroad, definitely, yeah. So that would have been an option.
On a scale from 1 to full choir, how musical are you?
I would say 6 or 7. Yeah, 6 or 7.
What instruments do you play?
Okay, so I play trumpet, I play saxophone, I also am learning guitar, clapbox, yeah.
If the church had a YouTube channel just for youth, what kind of videos would you put up?
Well, that's an interesting question because I really experience that our youth of today have a lot of questions. So probably something related to their questions, but also the teachings of the church and their very spiritual friends, that is the saints, the stories of the saints.
How do you explain church teachings when your friends say, but that's so old fashioned?
I personally believe that church teaching is something very, very beautiful if we really want to learn it.
What do you think makes a homily go from meh to I needed that?
First thing is the personal touch with the scripture. Second thing is the personal touch with the people around and the personal interest that we show in the homily.
Some people say the church feels distant from real life. What would you do to bridge that gap?
There are two things that I would consider to bridge that gap. First is if the people are distancing themselves from the church, I think the church needs to go to them. So that would be house visits, the first. And the second and most important thing I would say is the persistent prayers.
Do you think priests should be on Instagram or is that too much?
I think social media is the need of the hour, and I personally feel that the priest, if not all, at least some, should be on social media because a lot of our parishioners, especially the youth, are on social media. So definitely yes.
Coffee or cutting chai?
Coffee.
Psalms or Proverbs?
Proverbs.
Early bird or midnight monk?
Early bird.
Confession, easy to go for or still nerve-wracking?
It's very, very easy to go for confessions.
What's that one question you wish someone would ask you?
Why me?
Okay, Brother Ambrose, thank you so much for your time and for these amazing answers.
Thank you so
I
much.
wish you all the best at St. Andrew's Church.
Thank you so much.